I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was doing Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Daniel, Chris Jones, Pete Warner, Kenny Yeboah, Smell, Chris Evans, Sam Lawson, Mitchell, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, Pegram. Oh, we do have an auto, rookie auto. Andre Mintz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible, though. It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. Here we go. Whitlow, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Rachel Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Maria Butts.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro. Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was doing Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Daniel, Chris Jones, Pete Warner, Kenny Yeboah, Smell, Chris Evans, Sam Lawson, Mitchell, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, Pegram. Oh, we do have an auto, rookie auto. Andre Mintz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible, though. It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. Here we go. Whitlow, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Rachel Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Maria Butts.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's going to save me from opening something a bit more expensive when I get the itch to open. So
Let's see what pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Definitely some potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Daniel, Chris Jones, Pete Warner, Kenny Yeboah, Smith, Chris Evans, Sam Wilson, Nitro, Scott. Assuming that the backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown. I do have an auto rookie auto. Ray Mitz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible. It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox is the daughter. And we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. Whitelaw. Jason Buck. Scott Norwood. Major Nunn, Henry Peck. Scott Miller. And Marion Lutz.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
All right, hello everyone. Welcome to Primus Sports Cards. An extra big welcome if this is your first time here, but welcome to everyone. We're super glad to have you here. CJ's already calling out to the card gods for Bucks championship moments or roads to the finals. CJ, we'll see what we can do. No promises, but I have had some pretty good luck in the past of people calling out cards and then hitting them in our breaks. So again, not every time, but a good chance. So welcome. I see we've got quite a few other people here besides CJ. So say hi in the chat. Let us know where you're from, what you're looking for, especially if it's out of the norm, right? I know if you've got Cleveland, you're looking for Evan Mobley, right? Like those things are obvious. But if you're looking for something a little more niche, a little more specific, let me know. We do have quite a few unsold teams today, so let's jump right to that. If anybody here wants to get on an additional team, let me switch my screens up here. Here we go, and then let me make this bigger for everyone. There we go. So the teams with the green next to it are still available. Our second and third breaks tonight are almost completely sold out. I have, I think, 3 teams between the 2 breaks that the people haven't paid yet, so I'm still waiting for them to pay. They may or may not become available based on whether or not they pay. But this break, we only sold about half. So you can see all the teams that are still available here. The Hawks, the Nets, the Hornets, the Nuggets, the Pacers, the Clippers, the Heat, the T-Wolves, the Pelicans, the 76ers, the Suns, the Blazers, the Kings, the Spurs, the Jazz, and the Wizards. So usually start each team off around $4.99. If multiple people are interested in the same team, we'll go up a little bit from there. If nobody's interested at $4.99, we'll go down from there. And at the end of the day, if there are any teams that just nobody wants at any price, I will keep them. I say this in literally every break. I really like cards, which is why I started doing this, so I won't be upset at all if I get to keep a couple of teams. So put it in the chat if you're interested in any of the teams here on the screen. While I give people a moment to take that in and chime in if they want. Let you know that we have some upcoming breaks tomorrow. Tonight is kind of our basketball night. All three breaks we're doing are the new 2022 basketball product. We got this first one is hoops, and then the second and third are both elite. So that's our basketball tonight. We have a baseball night tomorrow. We're going to be doing a Topps Gypsy Queen box first, then a Topps Chrome update. Those are both from last year. Those auctions have already ended, unfortunately. But then we're also going to be doing a Topps Series 1 of the current year, the 2022. Those auctions are going on now. The first couple alphabetically may have ended already, but the rest of them are going on right now. So if you're interested, they're going to be ending over the next hour. So jump in there, place some bids. If you're interested in baseball, you can come back tomorrow night. If you've done breaks with us before, you know that I sleeve all rookies, all inserts, all parallels, all autos. If a card is medium to high valued, it will get top loaded before I ship it, but it may not get top loaded during the break just to save a little bit of time. I will top load high value cards immediately though. So, yeah. All right. Looks like nobody's super interested in any of these teams. I'll give it maybe 60 more seconds. We'll do right now, we'll drop it to 2 teams for $750. It's a little bit of a discount if you get 2 teams. If you're interested, drop 2 teams in the chat. First person to say a team offer for $750 will get it. And in a minute, if nobody has said anything, we'll go ahead and get started. If you're hearing weird noises, that's just me putting on my gloves to get ready for our break. All right, let's run through quickly who has which teams, and then we'll get started. First, I've got Brett with the Rockets. Brian Kaskin has the Cavaliers, the Knicks, and the Thunder. Brian Stevens has the Bulls. Chris Parker has the Bucks. Dale has Orlando. Forgotten Attic Box has the Los Angeles Lakers. Just real quick, want to take a moment. Forgotten Attic Box also does breaks. They're fantastic. They're my favorite group to break with. So if you ever want to do a break and we don't have any running at the moment, we're not available for whatever reason, go follow Forgotten Attic Box. He's on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatnot, eBay, all under Forgotten Attic Box. So go follow him. Check out some of his breaks. Super good guy. And if you're kind of loyal to his breaks, if you're in a couple of them, he'll start throwing in some freebies too. Nothing huge, but always nice to get a little freebie. CJ, Suns and Sixers, absolutely. CJ, they are yours. You can see I've got my PayPal and my Venmo up there on the screen. So just go ahead and send $750 over to whichever one of those is easier for you. Actually, Sixers Nuggets instead of Suns. Okay. So, Sixers Nuggets for Chris. CJ, sorry. All right. You know what, CJ? We'll throw in the Suns for the same price. You don't have to pay anything extra. You can have the Suns as well. So send over $750. You get all three of those. All right. So sorry, I paused in the middle. I got distracted. Yeah, go follow Forgotten Attic Box. Join some of their breaks. Then we've got Freyland. I am so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. We'll probably just call you Dom if that's okay. So Dom's got Memphis Grizzlies, Jason with the Pistons, Michael Banks with the Warriors, and Robert with the Celtics, Mavericks, and Raptors. Shout out to Rob. He is in a ton of our breaks. He comes back very often, so thanks, Rob. We super appreciate it. Don't know if you're watching live or if you're going to catch the replay later, but either way, we super appreciate you. And then just real quick, in case anybody's interested, the teams that could possibly be available in the next break, looks like just the Clippers in the next break, and then just the Hawks in the break after that. Again, I have to double check and see if they pay on eBay before those breaks start, but they could possibly be available in a little bit. So, all right, with that, I think we're ready to get started. All right, so here is our box of 2021-22 NBA hoops. One autograph per box on average. You can see it's still got that nice panini wrapping all around. It's nice and sealed. All right, so let's go ahead and break that bad boy open. Yeah, CJ, no rush. Just as long as you get it paid before we ship out your cards, which will be sometime tomorrow. All right. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Okay, so we will count out the packs to make sure they're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And last stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4. Pretty sure is 24. And we've got an empty box there. Oh, sorry about that. All right. If anybody has any issues seeing anything, first try turning up the quality on the stream. Sometimes the default quality is a little lower and it's hard to see. If that still doesn't work, then let me know and I'll see what we can do to fix it. Otherwise, I think we are ready to rock and roll. Here is our first pack. Let me get my sleeves ready. All right. So if you have not opened this product before, there are 8 cards per pack. Usually, the first 6 cards are base vets. So Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons, Chris Boucher for the Raptors. Sorry. RJ Hampton for the Magic. Ooh, we got something shiny back there right off the bat. That looks like it's going to be nice. Okay, RJ Hampton for the Magic. Gordon Hayward for the Hornets. Jaren Jackson Jr. for Memphis. Jeff Green for Detroit. So there we go. Those are our 6 vet base. Then generally the next card will be an insert. And then the card on the back will be a rookie. If there's not an insert, then generally the card in front of the rookie is a red back parallel instead of the insert. So that's what each of these packs is going to look like typically. Let's check out the rookie first before we get to that nice hollow there. Let's see what we've got. For Atlanta, Sharif Cooper. Nice hit for the Atlanta Hawks. All right, one second, just adjusting my monitor here. Brian wants Evan Mobley. Just kidding, will not, but yeah. All right, we'll do what we can. CJ, oh, you know what, CJ? I think I changed my Venmo, so it wasn't my name anymore. It's Primus-Sports Cards. Primus-Sports cards. Try that. I'm so sorry. I think I just changed it the other day and haven't updated the spreadsheet yet. If that doesn't work either, let me know. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to send you on a wild goose chase. All right. Now back to our holo here. Let's see what we've got. It's a high voltage. These are really beautiful looking cards. It is going to the Lakers. Russell Westbrook. Probably not the number one Laker you were looking for tonight, but it's okay. What have they been calling him in LA? Russell Westbrook, I think. All right, and as I said before, I sleeve all inserts and rookies as soon as they come out of the pack. And then because the red backs replace the inserts, it's usually pretty easy to tell if you've got a red back. But just in case, we'll go through the piles and check the backs of them at about like the halfway point in the break. Just so everybody can feel 100% confident that they didn't get something missed. So now that we've gone through the first pack, I will go through the vet base a little faster. I'll still say all the names and all the teams so you can have an idea of what you're getting, but I will go pretty quick. We got Russell Westbrook with the Lakers, Harrison Barnes with the Kings, Schroeder with the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon with the Pacers, Patrick Williams with the Bulls, Derrick Rose with the Knicks. Then I think this is the Prime Twine insert. Looks like this is going to Phoenix, Devin Booker. That's CJ, right? Yep, Phoenix to CJ. Nice hit, CJ. And then our rookie, Bones Highland, going to Denver. I think that's CJ as well, right? Yeah. See, that's that extra luck you pick up when you get some extra teams right off the beginning of the break. So, nicely done, CJ. Yeah, CJ, no problem. Again, sorry for the wild goose chase there with the wrong Venmo name. All right, C.D. Osman with the Cavs, Jayshawn Tate with the Rockets, Kira Lewis Jr. with the Pelicans, Eric Bledsoe with the Clippers, Rui Hachimura with the Wizards. Looks like we've got our auto already. That was fast. Let's pull the rookie from the back first. Joe Wieskamp for the Spurs. Set that down to get it sleeved in a minute. Auto already. That was super fast. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, that's the insert. Sorry. Up next, Keon Johnson for the Clippers. And then the auto. KJ. RI is Rookie Inc., so this should be a rookie. KJ, any guesses who KJ is? Guaranteed by Panini. Keon Johnson going to the Clippers. Congrats to the Clippers. We got Rookie Inc. Going to the Clippers for Keon Johnson. Are all the Rookie Inks holos? This one is. I don't know if they're all holos. Either way, nice hit, rookie auto, Rookie Ink for the Clippers. So those are back-to-back Keon Johnsons, actually, right? The insert was the We Got Next for Keon Johnson and the Clippers. So I'll sleeve that guy. Then I'll sleeve Joe Wieskamp, and we'll move on to the next pack. It's always a little anticlimactic when you get the auto in like the third pack, but the autos are on average, so you never know when you might get averaged in a good way and end up hitting a second auto. I don't know that I've done that yet with NBA Hoops, but the Topps Gypsy Queen, which is obviously a totally different product, totally different company, totally different sport, but those are 2 autos on average. In the last 2 boxes I've opened, I've pulled 3 out of each of them, so it is possible. All right, we got Poku with the Thunder, Chris Paul with the Suns, Josh Jackson with the Pistons, Joe Ingles with the Jazz, DeJounte Murray with the Spurs. We've got Onyeka Okongwu with the Hawks. It looks like one of the now playing inserts, so this should be another rookie. Looks like it's going to the Magic. Rookie for the Magic, Franz Wagner. Nice hit for the Magic, going to Dale. Nice hit. And then for the Pelicans, rookie Herbert Jones. Pelicans going to no one. That was an unsold team. Sorry. That one will stay here. But Franz Wagner is going to Dale. So nice hit there, Dale. All right. Tobias Harris, 76ers. Cole Anthony, Magic. Carmelo Anthony, Lakers. Terry Rozier, Hornets. Brandon Clark, Memphis. Jokic for the Nuggets. And then we've got a purple parallel here. Let's see who this is. See, it is a rookie. Rookie with a blue shield. So probably going to a team with blue in the uniform. Purple insert. Moses Moody for the Warriors. Going to Michael. Michael, very nice hit with the purple insert. And then our base rookie, Jalen Green, going to the Rockets. It's a nice one. Rockets have a ton of good rookies this year. Makes them a value pick in these breaks, I think. And that's going to Brett Short. So congrats, Brett Short, on the rookie for Jalen Green. And congrats to Michael Banks on the purple parallel. All right, looks like we have a few more people joining. Welcome. Always love having more people in the break. The more people here, the more fun. All right, so we got De'Aaron Fox to the Kings. Enes Kanter to the Celtics. Kevin Love to the Cavs. Domantas Sabonis to the Pacers. Lauri Markkanen to the Cavs. Obi Toppin to the Knicks. Looks like we got a zero gravity insert. Looks like it's going to the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard, zero gravity insert, going to the Clippers. Then another rookie for Houston, Usman Garuba. Another Houston rookie. I told you these packs are loaded with Houston rookies because they have a ton of them this year. So another nice hit to Brett. All right, that takes us a quarter of the way through our break. On to the second quarter here. All right, we got Eric Gordon to the Rockets, Zion Williamson to the Pelicans, Darius Bazley to the Thunder, Marcus Morris Sr. to the Clippers, Bradley Beal to the Wizards, Jordan Clarkson to the Jazz. Looks like another We Got Next insert. Scotty Barnes, rookie for the Raptors. Very nice hit going to Toronto and to Rob. And then our base rookie, Jalen Johnson, going to the Hawks. Another nice rookie there. CJ, road to the finals cards are the dream. All right, I'm willing it into existence. Let's see if it helps. Willing it into existence. All right, we got Devin Booker to the Suns. Brook Lopez to the Bucks. Ben Simmons to the 76ers. DeAndre Ayton to the Suns. DeAndre Hunter to the Hawks. Kelly Oubre Jr. to the Hornets. Zaire Williams rookie card going to Memphis. Now, because there's not an insert in here, this should be a red back. We'll check it in just a second. But our other rookie here, Brandon Boston Jr., going to the Clippers. So first, let's check Zaire Williams. Rookie card for Memphis. It's a nice hit either way. But Dom, let's see, is it a red back? It is. Very nice hit, Dom, with the red back. Zaire Williams going to the Grizzlies. I would have felt terrible if that wasn't a red back after I hyped it up for a minute there. Would have had to write Panini a nasty email if that wasn't a red back, because then they would have had gypped us an insert. So CJ, on those Road to the Finals cards, there's all the different rounds, right? Do you already have any of the rounds? I think like the first round is numbered to 2021, and then the second round is numbered to 999, I think. Do you already have any of those? You're just looking for the later rounds, or are you looking for any of them? I think I saw something shiny back there. Yeah, very cool. We'll get to that in a minute. We've got Terrence Ross to the Magic. Reggie Bullock to the Mavs. Buddy Hield to the Kings. Desmond Bane to Memphis. Karl Anthony Towns to the Timberwolves. TJ Warren to the Pacers. Let's check out our base rookie before we get to the insert. Isaiah Livers going to the Pistons. Nice hit for the Pistons. Going to Jason Lawless. And then here we go. Something nice and shiny. This is those like league leaders or sorry, I'm not exactly sure what they're called. Franchise leaders in points per game. Going to Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks. Nice hit for Dallas. Going to Rob. Very nice hit. Any Luka card's a nice card, especially when it's a nice hollow there. Franchise leader. All right, Josh Richardson to the Celtics, Jared Allen to the Cavs, Kevin Porter Jr. to Houston, Lonzo Ball to the Bulls, Emmanuel Quickley to the Knicks, Luke Kennard to the Clippers. Looks like this next card's going to the Magic. I think this is the City insert. See in just a second here. City edition. Cole Anthony to the Magic. Very nice hit for the Magic. Going to Dale again. And then our rookies going to the Kings. Davion Mitchell. Nice card for Sacramento. CJ, you've got 2021 and $9.99, but nothing lower. Gotcha. All right. Again, we'll see what we can do. Still got a little more than half the break to go. So plenty of time for it. All right. We've got Satoransky to the Pelicans. We've got Lou Dort to OKC. Going to the Raptors, Aaron Baines. We've got Denny going to the Wizards. Got Cam Johnson going to the Suns. Royce O'Neal going to the Jazz. Oh, we have a Road to the Finals insert, I think. I think it's going to be round 1. I think it's going to be numbered to 2021. We'll check that out in just a second. First, rookie for the Hornets, James Bouknight. Let's see who this one is. It is a round 1 for the Clippers. So sorry, CJ. We got a Road to the Finals, but it is for the Clippers. Numbered, let's see if I can get the camera to focus on that. It's 818 out of 2021. Going to the Clippers. Very nice hit. Again, sorry, CJ. You'll go nuts for the championship moments out of 99. Are they in this hobby? That's a great question, and I'll be really honest with you. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't pulled one, and I've opened a lot of this hobby, but, I mean, it's numbered to 99, right? So, like, even if it's in here, that doesn't mean I would have pulled one, right? So, I'm not 100% sure. I usually go to Cardboard Connection to check that kind of stuff. So I can check after the break for you if you want, or obviously you're welcome to check it out if you're interested. But yeah, I'll take a look at that for you. So again, nice hit to the Clippers. Last pack of the first half. And then we will go through that stack of base there and just check to make sure I didn't miss any redbacks. I'd be highly surprised if we did, just because we'd already found one, and again, we kind of know the pattern of these cards. So, all right, Chris Middleton to the Bucks. Joel Embiid to the 76ers. Otto Porter Jr. to the Warriors. Doug McDermott to the Spurs. PJ Tucker to the Heat. Mason Plumlee to the Hornets. Looks like we got something shiny back there again. Let's check out our rookie card first. Rookie card, Juan Toscano Anderson going to the Warriors. Nice hit for Golden State, Michael Banks. Now let's check out what our nice shiny card here is. This is now playing Jonathan Kuminga to the Warriors. So another Warriors, but this one is the hollow. That is a very nice hit. I don't think those are numbered. I always say I'd rather check and it not be numbered than not check and miss a number. So not numbered, but still very nice. I think the hollows in this set just look really, really nice. In general, I think the Hoops cards this year look really nice. The last year or two, I personally kind of thought that the Hoops cards looked a little cheap. Now they are, on a little bit of the cheaper end of the product, so a little bit of that's to be expected. But the last 2 years, I thought the cards just really didn't look that great. This year, I think all of the cards look nice, and then the hollows look just really, really nice. All right, like I said, let's take a look through these just to make sure there's no redbacks that we missed. Nope, nothing. And then we'll do the same thing here with the rookies. Nada. All right, on to the second half of the break. Good luck. It has been a Clippers and Warriors break so far, I kind of feel like. So let's see if we can get a little more for somebody else. We do have the red back for Memphis and the Luka Doncic hollow, which are both nice. All right, Kevin Hart. Where did that come from? Kevin Durant to the Nets. Pascal Siakam to the Raptors. Drew Holiday to the Bucks. Jay Crowder to the Suns. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, to the Spurs. I always thought it was Lonnie Walker Jr. Why did I think that? Tyler Hero to the Heat. We've got another purple parallel here. We'll check that out in just a second. But first, to the Clippers, Keon Johnson. Nice card for the Clippers. And then what's hiding behind our friend Tyler Hero here? Like it is going to the Rockets. Does not look like it's a rookie. John Wall to the Rockets. Very nice card to Houston. Brett, I feel like I've been calling your name a lot as well. Congrats on the John Wall purple parallel. All right, our wall is full, so we'll have to start covering people up or removing people if we get anything else that's nice. That's okay. It's a good problem to have. Right. Tyrese Maxey to the 76ers. Draymond Green to the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis to the Mavs. Robert Covington to Portland. Kevin Huerter to the Hawks. Steven Adams to Memphis. Our rookie, Luka Garza, going to Detroit. Hit a couple of Detroit rookies. Not the one we're really looking for yet, though. And then we've got a Prime Twine insert here. Going to the Nuggets. Jokic. Nice card. I believe that's CJ. Nuggets. Yeah, CJ, nice card. The Prime Twine Jokic. All right, so we've got the other Detroit rookies out of the way. Now, see if we can pull us a little Cade. All right, Jason, I know that's what you're looking for. I mean, you're not here, or at least you haven't spoken up yet, so maybe I'm wrong, but I'm going to imagine you're looking for Cade. So got the other two out of the way. Nothing wrong with the other two, but let's see if we can get you a Cade now. I know we're still waiting on an Evan Mobley for the Cavs. A couple of the other big rookies still waiting for as well, right? So we'll see what we can do. Here we've got Theo Maledon for the Thunder. Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. LeBron for the Lakers. Just a base, but always nice to get a LeBron. Those are always popular. Justin Holiday for the Pacers. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Julius Randle for the Knicks. This looks like another arriving now insert. This one's for the Hornets. Sorry, now playing. Now playing James Bouknight for the Hornets. Nice hit for Charlotte. Probably not as exciting as if you'd pulled a LaMelo last year, but still. And then here we go. Jeremiah Robinson Earl for the Thunder. That's the other team with just a ton of rookies this year, right? All right. All right, we're going to start off with Wendell Carter Jr. to the Magic, Sadiq Bey to the Pistons, Joe Harris to Brooklyn, Kawhi Leonard to the Clippers, Kyle Kuzma to the Wizards, Jalen Smith to the Suns. I believe this will be a red back because this is where our insert should be. Is our red back going to be a rookie? Looks like it's not. Looks like it's going to Charlotte, though. Kelly Oubre Jr. to Charlotte. Let's check. Is it a red back? It is. Nice red back for Charlotte. And then our rookie, Kessler Edwards, going to Brooklyn. Anybody have any thoughts on NCAA tournament starting up here soon? Anybody feel like they know who's going to win, or even just have a team you're rooting for? My team will be playing, which is not always a given for us, so at least hasn't been the last decade or so. So that'll be nice. All right. Fred VanVleet for the Raptors, Bobby Portis for the Bucks, Andre Drummond for the 76ers, Jacob Poeltl for the Spurs, Duncan Robinson for the Heat, CJ McCollum for Portland. We got something shiny there, so let's skip it for just a moment. Let's take a look at our rookie. We've got David Johnson, rookie for the Raptors. And then our shiny card hiding behind CJ. Steph Curry going to Golden State. I told you this was a Golden State break, and that has not changed here in the second half. Nice hollow hypnotized Steph Curry going to Michael Banks. Very nice card, Michael. Steph Curry. It's always nice to pull a Steph, and it's even nicer when it's an insert and it's all shiny like that. I have a 5-year-old son who likes cards, but he determines the value of cards solely based on how shiny they are. So he would love that card. All right, here we go. Last pack of the third quarter. Another Steph Curry. That didn't take long. Dorian Finney-Smith, to the Mavs. Kenrich Williams to the Thunder. Trae Young to the Hawks. Then going to Brooklyn, Paul Millsap. Miles Turner to the Pacers. Then we've got a City Edition. Looks like Golden State again. Golden State is just cleaning up with the Steph Curry City Edition. Going to Michael again. Michael, congrats. This is a huge break for you. And then behind Steph Curry City Edition, we've got a rookie for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga. I think that's our second base of Kuminga. And we keep pulling Steph's left and right. Huge break for you, Michael. Congrats. Maybe in this last stack, let's see if we can share the love a little bit. All right, Michael? No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's take a quick look for Redbacks, and then we'll get into that last stack. While I'm doing this, if you have a moment and you haven't already, we'd love it if you subscribed to our channel. You could be watching this on Twitch or on YouTube. Either way, we'd love to have you subscribe. Not only does it help us out as a channel, but it can help you out because if you hit the little notification as well, you can get notified when we go live. And we've had people in the past who do that. And then even if they don't have a team, they just hop in and see if there's anything available and pick up 2 or 3 teams for like $7 or $8. So it's a really great way to get a deal. So if you're ever interested, subscribe, like, and then just hop in when you can. All right, Kenyon Martin Jr. to the Rockets. AD to the Lakers. Markelle Fultz to the Magic. Vucevic to the Bulls. RJ Barrett to the Knicks. Paul George to the Clippers. Looks like another We Got Next insert here. That's going to be going to Golden State again. Jonathan Kuminga. Michael, go out and buy a lotto ticket tonight. You are on fire, my friend. I think you especially, you owe us a like and a subscribe, Michael, for everything we're doing for you right now. No, I'm just kidding. Do what you want. And then Jaden Springer to the 76ers. Congrats to Philly and CJ. All right, getting down to the last couple of cards here. All right, we've got Jeremy Grant to the Pistons, DeAndre Jordan to the Lakers, Goran Dragic to the Raptors, Davis Bertans to the Wizards, Anthony Edwards to the T-Wolves, Keldon Johnson to the Spurs. Looks like another one of the now playing inserts, Corey Kispert going to the Wizards. Nice hit for Washington. And then behind that, Josh Christopher, rookie for the Rockets. I don't think we've hit that one yet. I think we hit a Jalen Green earlier, but I don't think we've hit a Josh Christopher yet. So another nice card for Houston. Hey, Rob, welcome. You missed the beginning. You messed up paying for the auction, the baseball auctions you won. Oh, I'm sorry about that. We'll whatever it is, we'll get it fixed. I haven't looked at my phone for the last 45 minutes or so because we've been pulling these, but I will take a look, and whatever happened, we'll fix it. No worries. Glad to have you here. All right, we've got Donovan Mitchell going to the Jazz, Devontae Graham going to New Orleans, Klay Thompson, Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell. Got a purple insert back there, but first we've got Kyle Anderson going to Memphis. Rookie for the Cavs, Evan Mobley. Finally, better late than never. Nice hit for Brian. I know it's just the base, but still, at least we hit something before we got to the end here. So Evan Mobley, nice hit for Brian Kaskin. And then here we've got our purple insert. Let's see if it's a rookie. Does not look like it's a rookie. Looks like it's going to the Clippers. Nicholas Batum going to the Clippers. A purple parallel. All right, last three packs here. All right, Luka, Kendrick Nunn, Tristan Thompson to the Kings. Monte Morris to Denver. Karis LeVert to the Pacers. Kobe White to the Bulls. Got a high court insert here. Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Do you have the Celtics, Rob? Yeah, you do. Just in time for a nice Jason Tatum high court. And then Scotty Lewis going to the Hornets. Nice rookie hit there for Charlotte. Rob, I feel like I called your name once or twice before. Trying to look at the hits we've got in the back. I think it might have just been a rookie or two. Maybe it was rookies for the Raptors. And then this Luka here. This hollow Luka, franchise leader in points per game, going to Dallas. So that's yours as well, Robert. Brian Wu. yeah, it's stressful, right? When you're here for one guy and you're 45 minutes into it and he hasn't popped up yet. I feel you. So glad we could at least pull one, but it's not over. Still got 2 packs to go. See if we can get you something else. I'd love to do it for you. All right, we got Jason Tatum going to the Celtics. Ricky Rubio to the Cavs. Damian Lillard to Portland. Mitchell Robinson to the Knicks. Batum again to the Clippers, base this time. Thomas Bryant to the Wizards. There we go. Championship Parade. I know you were looking for that one, CJ. I know it's not the numbered Road to the Finals you were looking for necessarily, but still a really nice card. The 2020-21 NBA champ Milwaukee Bucks parade card there. I don't think I've seen this one with the bus there. I've seen the one with like them gathered around taking the picture. I don't think I've seen this one yet. So nice hit. Nice hit. Congrats. And then going to the Warriors, Moses Moody. Golden State just will not quit tonight. Michael, congrats. Definitely a Golden State and a Clippers box. A West Coast box, if you will. I won't go so far as to say a California box because we haven't got much Lakers, but nice hit, CJ. I'm going to go ahead and top load that right away for you. Make sure we keep this card as fresh as possible. Of course, it doesn't want to go in the sleeve. There we go. Keep this card nice and fresh for CJ until we get it in the mail for you tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last pack, last chance for glory. Good luck. Whatever it is you're looking for, if you haven't hit it yet, think about it really hard. See if you can manifest it. I don't really believe that stuff works, but can't hurt, right? All right, here we go. Last pack for this break. Got Valanciunas going to New Orleans. We got SGA to the Thunder. Got LaMelo Ball to the Hornets. Mike Conley to the Jazz. Derek White to the Spurs. Jimmy Butler to the Heat. Got a nice silver card here. It's going to be a nice way to end us off, but let's check out our rookie first. Who are the big rookies that we're missing tonight? There's a couple we still haven't hit, aren't there? I don't think we have a Cade Cunningham. Let's see here. Going to the Rockets, Alperen Sengun. That's the big Rocket one we were missing. So congrats to Houston. Brett, keep pulling those rookies. All right. Let's see if this guy, this silver here, is a rookie. Does not look like it is. Sabonis to the Pacers. Going to Indiana. Nice card for Indiana. Maybe not the player you want again on the silver hollow here, but still nice to end a break with some color. CJ, you were at the parade. That is very cool. Very cool. I've had my team. Oh, it is numbered. For some reason, I thought it wasn't. I couldn't see it. It like blended in with the background. It is 143 out of 199. Thanks for calling that out, CJ. So yeah, again, maybe wish it wasn't Sabonis, but still numbered silver. There are worse ways to end the evening. All right, so quick, let's run through, make sure we didn't miss any red backs. Again, I don't think that we have, but this will just make everybody feel really good that we haven't missed any. And then I will run through some hits, and then we'll take a quick break and be back at the top of the hour for our next break, which is also the 2022 product, but this time it is the NBA Elite. I know some of you are in that break as well. Even if you're not, feel free to stick around. It's always fun to have as many people as possible here with us during these breaks. So real quick, the rookies from this break were Sengun, Moody, Scotty Lewis, Evan Mobley. You know what? I'm gonna sleeve up that Mobley top load that Mobley for you. As I said before, a lot of these rookies and a lot of these inserts will get top loaded before they get shipped. All the big name ones, just sleeve them now make it go a little faster. But they will get top loaded before they get shipped. So Josh Christopher, Jaden Springer, Jonathan Kuminga, David Johnson, Kessler Edwards, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Luka Garza, Keon Johnson, Juan Toscano Anderson, James Bouknight, Davian Mitchell, Isaiah Livers, Brandon Boston Jr., Jalen Johnson, Usman Garuba, Jalen Green, Herbert Jones, Joe Weiskamp, Bones Highland, and Sharif Cooper. Then for our inserts here, got Cole Anthony City Edition, Scotty Barnes, we got next, Kawhi Leonard, Zero Gravity, Franz Wagner now playing, Keon Johnson we got next, Devin Booker Prime Twine, Russell Westbrook to the Lakers High Voltage. Let's leave that one up right away too. Jason Tatum High Court, Nicholas Batum Purple Insert, Corey Kispert now playing, Jonathan Kuminga we got next, Steph Curry City Edition, James Bouknight now playing, and Jokic Prime Twine. And if we take a look back here, we have 2 redbacks, 1 rookie, Zaire Williams to the Grizzlies, and Kelly Oubre Jr. to the Hornets. Those are the 2 redbacks. Got 2 purple parallels here. We've got Moses Moody, rookie to the Warriors, and we've got John Wall to Houston. Then we've got the hollow now playing of Jonathan Kuminga. We've got the silver franchise leader in points per game, Luka. We've got Steph and the Hypnotized. We've got our road to the finals, numbered to 2021, going to the Clippers. We've got our numbered silver here, going to Indiana for Sabonis. We've got our championship parade. CJ was there. You might have even taken this picture. That's going to CJ. Nice card. And then finally, our auto was a rookie ink hollow of Keon Johnson for the Clippers. So that's our break for tonight. We will get these shipped out to everyone tomorrow. So keep an eye on the mail in the next couple of days. Thank you for being here with us. We really appreciate it. We love doing this, and the more of you that join us, the more often we get to do it, and kind of the better deals we can bring you, because the more product we buy, better deals, etc. Sorry, this last rookie I didn't sleep for some reason. All right. So if you're here for the next break, starting at the top of the hour, it'll be 10 o'clock Central Time. That's going to be the break 10-16 Elite Basketball. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to get everything cleared up here. So we're ready for that. So stick around if you're in the break, or if you're not in the break, stick around anyway. And we will see you in a little bit. Again, thanks for being here, and we'll be back shortly.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Definitely some potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williamson, Daniel, Chris Jones, Pete Warner, Kenny Yeboah, Dennis Milne, Chris Evans, Sam Wilson, Mitchell, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, Pegram. Oh, I do have an auto rookie auto. Andre Mintz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible. It was a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we have to meet him a couple times. Here we go. Vince Long, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Maria Butts.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro. Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Some potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Daniel, Chris Jones, Pete Warner, Kenny Yeboah, Dennis Milne, Chris Evans, Sam Wilson, Mitchell, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, Pegram. Oh, I do have an auto rookie auto. Andre Mintz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible. It was a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we have to meet him a couple times. Here we go. Vince Long, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Maria Butts.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. Your worst case scenario for, what is it, like 6 or 7?
All right, everyone. Welcome to Primus Sports Cards. Welcome back if you were in the break that we just finished. A special welcome to anybody who it's their first time with us. If you enjoyed the break tonight, we'd love it if you subscribed to our channel, liked the video, maybe even hit the little alert notification. We've had some people get really great deals by following the alerts and just popping in when we go live and buying up any unsold teams, even if you don't have time to be on eBay following all the auctions and all that sometimes. So speaking of unsold teams, we do have one and only one for this break. This is break number 1016. It'll be 2021-22 Elite Basketball. Before I tell you the unsold team, though, just want to make a quick disclaimer. The breaks that are starting right now and the breaks starting an hour from now are the exact same product. They are both 2021-22 Elite Basketball. We're going to do one break now and the other break in an hour. So we got the two boxes right here. So if you see a team that you think should be yours, but it's listed under somebody else's name, please double check the break number. Right now we're about to do break 1016. So if you think that team should be yours, but it doesn't have your name next to it, it's possible that you're confusing with break 1017. It is also possible that I confused it, right? I have made a mistake once before, so it's not impossible that it would happen again. They will go to whoever they were sold to on eBay. Even if the spreadsheet I'm about to show is wrong, if you notice that it's wrong, please let me know. We'll fix it. But even if the spreadsheet I'm about to show you is wrong, I hope it's not. I don't think it is. But even if it's wrong, you will get the teams you paid for on eBay. So the one team that is unpaid for today is the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's start the bidding at $9.99. Obviously, no additional shipping if you're already in the break. Does anybody want to bid on the Clippers for $9.99? Give it a little minute. I think there's a little bit of a lag between when I talk and when all of you out there in internet land hear me. So we'll give it just a minute. See if anybody wants to jump in on the Clippers here. Also, CJ, don't know if you stuck around from the last break, but I did get the Venmo alert that you paid for the last break, so thank you so much. Very much appreciate that. Glad we hit you at least one thing that you were looking for. Couldn't get them all for you, which is unfortunate, but at least we hit one of them for you. No bids for the Clippers yet. I'm just checking my eBay messages as well to make sure I didn't miss anything from anybody that's in this break that I need to know before we start. Couple of notes in addition to subscribing and liking the video wherever you're watching it, Twitch or YouTube. We also have an Instagram page, a TikTok page. We'd love if you liked and followed us on there. We just usually use those more just to put out like fun, lighthearted kind of content, generally about sports, more specifically usually sports cards. So take a look at that if you're interested. Oh man, I got a ton of eBay messages. Rob, I'm reading your message right now. I will absolutely make sure that gets corrected back to what it should be. Definitely not going to make you pay that much for shipping. We'll refund that to you.
Thomas. That's for tomorrow's break. I'll get back to him in a minute. That's for tomorrow's break. And one person who wants the link for this break. Give me 1 second. No bids for the Clippers. That's no problem, as I say on every one of these breaks. I love cards. I started doing this because I collect cards. So no worries at all. I will keep the Clippers. Makes it a little more interesting for me to have some skin in the game. And sorry, it's taking me a little longer to type than it normally does because I'm wearing gloves to protect your cards during the break. But it does make typing on my cell phone a little bit more difficult. All right. Rob, hopefully the baseball treats you better. Yeah, I hope so. You've been in a few breaks tonight, just not been kind to you. Sorry to hear that. You did get a couple of Celtics cards in our last break, but I know nothing huge. So, all right. I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside. This will be the box that we will break in about an hour. So we're going to go ahead and break this one. Oh, sorry. Didn't run through the teams. Let me run through what everybody owns. Again, one more time. This break is 1016, which you can see right up here. Break 1016. It is the exact same product as break 1017, which is running in about 52 minutes. Rob, you're not going to stay because you don't want to see it if the Celtics get a good hit because you don't have it. I totally understand. No worries. We'll see you tomorrow for the baseball if you need to drop. All right, so this is 1016. 1017 after this is the exact same product. So if you see a team that you think should be yours, but it's not listed as yours, double check and see if it's for break 1016 or 1017. If I made a mistake, let me know. We will fix it. All teams will go to whoever won them on eBay, not my spreadsheet, but the spreadsheet is just a nice quick way for us to run through these teams right now. We've got Brandon with the Suns, Brian Kaskin with the Grizzlies and Thunder, Brian Stevens with the Bulls, Brian Wyatt, lots of Brians, welcome to the Brians, Brian Wyatt with the Mavs and the 76ers, David with the Jazz, Ekau with the Hawks, Celtics, Nets, Hornets, Pacers, Heat, and Bucks, and Timberwolves, sorry I missed one, Ethan Hawk, probably not the Ethan Hawk I'm thinking of, but either way, welcome Mr. Hawk. Ethan Hawk has the Pistons, Warriors, Rockets. Niles has the Magic. Sam has the Nuggets. Scott has the Cavs and the Lakers. And then Steven rounds us out with the Pelicans, Knicks, Blazers, Kings, Spurs, Raptors, and Wizards. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this one. First, let me show you. It's all nice and sealed with that special Panini shrink wrap. Right. All right. Good luck, everyone. One last time, break 1016. If you're looking for break 1017, it'll be in a little less than an hour. Okay, and then we always like to count out the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's been a long time since I took a math class, but pretty sure 4 times 5 is 20. Those are the 20 packs that we have. These boxes do have 2 autographs per box on average. Unfortunately, it is possible to get averaged out of an auto and only find 1 in these boxes. Sorry, I'll show the empty box there. It did happen to us in one box earlier in the case, which was bad news if you were in that box break, but probably good news for you because this came from that same case. And a lot of times if you miss an auto in one, later in the case, you'll get another auto to make up for it. So hopefully we'll hit 2 or even 3 autos here tonight. So good luck, everyone. Here we go. If you're looking for something in particular, let me know. If there's a player that you think might not normally get sleeved and or top loaded and you would like us to sleeve or top load that player, happy to do that. Okay, we got Rashawn Holmes for the Kings, Josh Hart for the Pelicans, Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. Right off the bat, we've got some color. Nice blue card there. We'll go ahead and pull from the back until we get to that blue card. Pulling from the back, we've got Jonathan Isaac for the Magic, Norman Powell for Portland, Harrison Barnes for the Kings, and Isaac Okoro for the Cavaliers. All right, now let's see if we can figure out what this blue card is here. Jason Tatum to the Celtics. Rob, I hope you dropped off. Congrats to whoever has the Celtics. Give me 1 minute. Let me resort the teams here so I can call out the new owner of this beautiful card. Boston Celtics going to Ecal Barlow. This is a beautiful blue numbered 80 out of 99. Let's see if we can get that to focus in. 80 out of 99. Primary colors, Jason Tatum. Beautiful card. Congrats, Ecal, right off the bat. Beautiful, beautiful numbered Jason Tatum. So just in case this is anybody's first break with us, all inserts and rookies will be sleeved immediately. Medium to high value cards will get top loaded before they're shipped, but those medium value cards, I may wait till after the break just to save a little bit of time. High value cards, anything numbered autos will get immediately sleeved and top loaded. All right. Oh, Rob, you stuck around. Did I ever contact Panini about the missing auto? I did. I emailed them. I got like the generic response, like we've received your request and we'll respond within 7 to 10 business days or whatever. So nothing interesting. Use the app. Yeah, maybe I should try that. That's a good point. I do have the Panini app, so it would be pretty easy to do. Good point. I will try that either tonight or tomorrow, Rob. And I'm sorry that that you had to see that Celtics card again. Congrats to Ecal. Beautiful card. Carmelo Anthony to the Lakers. Jeremy Grant to the Pistons. Anthony Simmons to Portland. Kevin Huerter to the Hawks. We've got our insert coming up next, so let's pause and pull from the back for a second. Got Markelle Fultz to the Magic. Paul George to the Clippers. Insert looks like one of the clear acetate cards. We got DiVincenzo to the Bucks. And now let's see what we've got here. It is a clarity of Kawhi Leonard going to the Clippers. Very nice card for Kawhi and the Clippers. All right, next pack here. All right, Kevin Durant to the Nets. Mason Plumlee to the Hornets. Steven Adams to the Grizzlies. Oh, we've got a red die cut there. Beautiful looking card. Let's pull from the back for a minute till we get to that. We've got Robert Covington going to Portland. Got Kyle Anderson going to Memphis. Eric Gordon going to the Rockets. And Josh Richardson going to the Celtics. Let's see who's hiding behind the Pirate Steven Adams. Going to the Cavs. Darius Garland
red die cut numbered to 90. See if we can get that to zoom in there. That is numbered 39 out of 90. Come on, camera. You got this. There. Oh, it did it for a second. 39 out of 90. Darius Garland, red die cut. Going to Cleveland and to Scott. Congrats, Scott. That is a very nice card. All right. Chris Middleton going to the Bucks. LeBron James going to the Lakers. Base, but I know people always love to hit LeBron anyway. Dorian Finney-Smith to the Mavs. Looks like we've got our auto coming up here, possibly the first one. Excuse me. Kevin Love to the Cavs. Then let's pull from the back for a minute before we get to that auto. Sadiq Bey to the Pistons. Zion Williamson to the Pelicans. Kendrick Nunn to the Lakers. And then here we've got... looks like he's going to the Rockets. It is an auto. Jalen Green and Clyde Drexler going to the Rockets, passing the torch. 1 of 1. 1 of 1 going to the Houston Rockets. Ethan, beautiful 1 of 1 card here. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful card. Trying to see. Those are both on-card autos. Clyde Drexler, Jalen Green passing the torch. Beautiful card. Ethan, that is just absolute fire. Congrats. Absolute fire. Beautiful, beautiful card. I have never pulled a 1 of 1 before personally. I have a couple of 1 of 1s in my collection that I bought just as singles. But that's the first 1 of 1 that I have with my own 2 hands pulled out of a box. So, Ethan, I hope you enjoy that card. All right, that one goes center stage. 1 of 1. Beautiful, beautiful card. Rob said Rockets or Blazers. They're both for the Rockets. You can see here. Rockets. So, going to Houston. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful card. Man, I'm excited. It's not even my card, and I'm excited. That's awesome. We'll definitely be looking up eBay comps for that. I mean, I know it's a 1 of 1, so there won't be any direct comps. And I'm definitely not backyard breaks. I'm not going to even think about keeping the card, but just curious, how valuable the card we just pulled was. Not that it's all about money. Hopefully you're a Rockets fan and, a huge Clyde Drexler and Jalen Green fan, and you can enjoy that for years to come. All right. Need to keep it moving, I guess. Although it's probably all downhill from here. Jason Tatum going to the Celtics. Tyrese Halliburton going to the Kings. Danny Green to the 76ers. Got our insert there. So we'll pull from the back for a minute. Jarrett Culver going to Memphis. De'Aaron Fox going to the Kings. RJ Hampton to the Magic. Terry Rozier to the Hornets. And then our insert looks like a Power Formulas probably going to the Lakers. It is a Power Formulas Carmelo Anthony going to the Lakers. Nice hit for Scott. Nice card. Sorry, just adjusting my screen here. There we go. All right, that is the first quarter of the break. into the second quarter here. All right, Desmond Bane going to Memphis. Porzingis to the Mavs. Jimmy Butler to the Heat. Malik Beasley to the T-Wolves. And then there's our insert, so we'll switch to the back. Marvin Bagley III to the Kings. Thaddeus Young to the Spurs. Fred Van Vliet to the Raptors. And then our insert, is this a Spellbound or another Power Formulas? I think it's one of the two. Spellbound. Zion Williamson going to the Pelicans. The N in Williamson. Congrats to the Pelicans. Steven, nice card. It has been my experience that anytime I pull a Spellbound out of one of these boxes, I pull at least one more card for the same player. So no guarantee, Steven, but in my experience of, I don't know, probably 12 to 15 of these boxes that I've pulled before, I'd say the vast majority of them. If you pull one Spellbound, you're going to pull another one for the same player. So we'll see if my predictive powers are correct. All right, Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Derek White for the Spurs. Then we've got our insert there, so let's skip to the back. Alexander Walker to the Pelicans. Duncan Robinson to the Heat. Bol to the Nuggets. Two cards are stuck together. There we go. That's not the insert. Evan Fournier to the Knicks. Then we've got our insert. I believe this is one of the deck inserts. These are the acetate clear cards that look like a playing card. I think these are really cool looking. This one is Jaylen Brown going to the Celtics. Nice hit for the Celtics. Ecow again. Very nice card. Rob, I hope you're not still here watching. I mean, I hope you are, but I know this would be painful for you if you are. Very nice card, Ecow. That's a beautiful card. All right. Next pack here. Now remember, we are still hoping for at least one more, possibly even two more autos. So hopefully those are in here somewhere. Got Andrew Wiggins going to the Warriors. Sabonis to the Pacers. Reed to the T-Wolves. Millsap to the Nets. Got an orange insert here. Those are typically not numbered unless they're rookies. Then we've got, jumping to the back, Talen Horton-Tucker to the Lakers. James Harden to the Brooklyn Nets. Peyton Pritchard to the Celtics. Don't believe this is a rookie. Looks like it's going to the 76ers. Joel Embiid. Very nice hit for the 76ers. 76ers going to Brian Wyatt. Congrats, Brian. Very nice card there. All right, two more packs left in the first half of this break. All right, Zach LaVine to the Bulls. Russell Westbrook to the Lakers. Gallinari to the Hawks. Looks like another orange there, I think. Back-to-back packs with orange, maybe. We'll get to that in a second. Got Drew Holiday to the Bucks. Tyler Hero for the Heat. Kelly Oubre Jr. to the Hornets. Royce O'Neal to the Jazz. Once again, does not appear that the orange is a rookie. Let's see what we got here. Going to Brooklyn, Blake Griffin. Going to Brooklyn. Nice hit for the Nets. Ecow. Another nice card. All right. This will end the first half of this box. Jaylen Brown to the Celtics. Kobe White to the Bulls. Mo Bamba to the Magic. Keldon Johnson to the Spurs.
Believe that's going to be a rookie, so that should be numbered to 999. Let's pull from the back for a minute. Tim Hardaway Jr. to the Mavs. Tobias Harris to the 76ers. Clint Capella to the Hawks. Let's see if I was right. Let's see if we've got a rookie here. We do. It's numbered to 999. 75 out of 99. See what we got here. Going to Utah, Jared Butler, rookie for the Jazz. Very nice card going to David and the Utah Jazz. Jared Butler out of 999. Man, I can't stop thinking about and looking at that 101 back there. That was crazy. One of the reasons I got into breaking, there were a lot, but one of them was every time I was in a break, it seemed like either the guy breaking the cards would hit something big and they'd like take their shirt off and like run around the room and like hit a confetti cannon, and I don't know. It wasn't for me. If that's your thing, more power to you. If that's your thing. And then on the flip side, there were guys who would just like read the cards like monotone, LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, AD, right? Like, and I was like, there's got to be some middle ground, right? So I hope I didn't go a little too overboard. My shirt's still on, so I couldn't have gone too overboard, but man, just a beautiful card. All right, Jared Allen to the Cavs, PJ Washington to the Hornets, John Collins to the Hawks. Looks like we've got maybe our second auto here, so let's pull from the back for a second. Wendell Carter Jr. to the Magic, Derrick Rose to the Knicks, Jordan Clarkson to the Jazz. Then, one more card, sorry. Terrence Mann to the Clippers. Time for the auto. Good luck, everyone. Auto number 2. FJA. Frank Jackson going to Detroit. Impact Impressions. Frank Jackson going to the Detroit Pistons. Very nice card for Detroit. Ethan. Man, Ethan, that means you got both of our autos tonight. So congrats to Ethan. If that is the Ethan Hawke that's a movie star, for pulling these nice cards for you, I would like a signed DVD copy of Dead Poet Society, please, as a thank you. All right, hang on, camera's going a little nuts there. All right, next pack here. All right, Obi Toppin to the Knicks. Watanabe to the Raptors. Ingles to the Jazz. Cole Anthony to the Magic. Andre Drummond to the 76ers. Steph Curry to the Warriors. It's another one that even though it's base, people always enjoy pulling that one. Kyrie Irving to the Nets. And here we've got either a Spellbound or a Power Formula. I'm thinking Spellbound. I'm betting it's Zion. I bet it's Zion. Yep, Pelicans. The I in Williamson. I told you that we would pull another Zion Spellbound. Like their randomizing machine is broken or something when it comes to the Spellbounds. Either way, nice hit. Going to the Pelicans. Steven, nice hit. We've got LaMelo. I don't know about all of you, but it's still taking me a while to, get over the excitement of a Melo, right? Everybody was so excited about pulling him last year. Second year card's still great, but I got such into the mindset of, you hit a LaMelo, like that's the big thing you're looking for. But all right, then we've got Okiki for the Magic, Ben Simmons for the 76ers. I think that's another deck insert. We'll get to that in a second. Jalen McDaniels for the Hornets. Devin Booker for the Suns. Julius Randle for the Knicks. Dennis Schroeder for the Celtics. And then this is one of the deck inserts. Looks like it's going to the Suns. Devin Booker. Nice hit for Phoenix. Brandon, it's coming to you. Very nice card. Just in case anybody joined us late and was not here at the beginning, almost all of these inserts will get top-loaded before I ship them. Just to save a little time in the break, I sleeve them for now. I will top-load most, if not all of them, before we ship. All right. Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies. Bojan for Utah. Markieff Morris for the Heat. Jalen Brunson for the Mavs. So we got an orange there. But first, Brandon Clark for Memphis. Kemba Walker for the Knicks. Kyle Kuzma for Washington. And our orange, not a rookie, Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. I don't know if anybody was here in the first break, but we've hit a lot of really nice Pacers cards today. Indiana is going to Ekau. Nice card. I believe in our first break of the night was NBA Hoops. One auto per box on average. I believe the auto was a Pacer. Or, no, it wasn't the auto. It was numbered. The numbered silver card. Sorry. But either way, nice, a lot of nice cards for the Pacers today. Oh, sorry, I hit the camera. Everything all right there. Okay. Excuse me. RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Killian Hayes for the Pistons. John Morant for the Grizzlies. Got our orange there behind Ja. Devontae Graham to the Pelicans. Bryn Forbes to the Spurs. Giannis to the Bucks. First Giannis sighting tonight. Jayshawn Tate to the Rockets. And our orange here. Again, not a rookie. Going to the Nuggets. Jokic. Very nice card for Denver. Going to Sam. Sam, nice orange Jokic there. All right, last stack here. Means we're in the final fourth quarter. Rob, any unpaid on the next box? There is one person I'm waiting to see if they pay on eBay. So I'm going to check that when this break is over. So before I take a break between breaks, I will check that and let you know. If there is an unpaid team, it would be the Hawks, the Atlanta Hawks. So as soon as we're done with this stack, I will check that and then we'll take a quick break. It was purchased. They just haven't paid yet. So I'm going to give them a little bit yet to pay, and then I'll let you know. All right, here we've got OG going to the Raptors. Moses Brown to the Mavericks. Cam Johnson to the Suns. DeAndre Ayton also to the Suns. Back-to-back Suns. And then we've got a rookie, looks like, next. So let's pull from the back for a minute. Bam for the Heat. KPJ for Houston. Kawhi for the Clippers. And see if I'm right about the rookie. I am. 610 out of 999. Anybody recognize those shoes? It's going to Sacramento. Davion Mitchell to the Kings. Very nice hit, Steven. Beautiful card. 610 out of 999. Come on. They don't want to cooperate. Jared Butler and Davion Mitchell are not getting along. All right. 4 packs to go.
For anybody just joining us, we have hit 2 autos already, which is what these boxes have on average. We're kind of hoping that we'll get a third because we got averaged the wrong way in one of our breaks a week or 2 ago. Only 1 auto, so I did buy this as a full case, so I'm hoping somewhere in the case is a box with 3 autos, so we'll see. CJ McCollum to Portland, Seth Curry to the 76ers, Lonzo Ball to the Bulls. Looks like we've got an orange there, maybe an orange die cut even. Let's pull from the back first. Kyle Lowry for the Heat. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. SGA for the Thunder. LeVert for the Pacers. And our orange die cut here, hiding behind Lonzo Ball. Going to Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. Nice hit for the Brooklyn Nets. Ecow. Another nice one. We've got a couple of nice ones here today. Sorry, itch on my nose and I don't want to use my gloves to touch my face. It's almost off screen there, but hopefully we can still see a little bit of Kyrie. All right, 3 packs to go. Starting off with Dragic to the Raptors, Cameron Payne to the Suns, DeRozan to the Bulls, Christian Wood to the Rockets. Looks like we've got another acetate card maybe another clarity. We'll get to that in a second. First we've got Nurkic for Portland. We've got CP3 to the Suns, Klay Thompson to the Warriors. It is a clarity going to the Bucks. Giannis. Nice hit for Milwaukee. Ecow again. Congrats. Having a heck of a break. 2 packs left. Ecow, that nice. I'm assuming that was for the Kyrie Irving. Let me know if I'm saying your name wrong as well. I apologize if I am. I'd like to get it right, so let me know. Lauri Markkanen for the Cavs. Austin Rivers for the Nuggets. Looks like we got some color coming up back here. That should be numbered. But first, Darius Bazley for the Thunder. AD for the Lakers. Poku for the Thunder. Marcus Morris Sr. for the Clippers. Doumbouya for the Nets. And blue, numbered to 99, 18 out of 99. Anybody recognize those shoes? Going to Memphis, Dillon Brooks. Very nice card. For a second, I thought it might be a Ja. But that's okay. Dillon Brooks is still a nice card on the blue, numbered to 99. Nice hit for Memphis. Brian Kaskin. Very nice hit. Anybody who might have just joined us, this is break 1016. We do have break 1017 coming up immediately following this. They're the exact same product, though. So if you see or hear me call out a name and you think that should be yours, it's possible that that's the break coming up after this. But we'll always go to the team that it's sold to on eBay. So, pronounced Echo. Okay. So sorry about that. Echo, I promise I will not make that mistake again. Appreciate it. Brian had you going. Yeah, you thought it might be a Ja too. Yeah, that's all right. Last pack of this break. Last chance for glory. Yeah, Brian, that would have been. I mean, it's a sweet card either way, but that would have been to the next level. All right, C.D. Osman to the Cavs. T.J. Warren to the Pacers. Michael Porter Jr. to the Nuggets. Chris Boucher to the Raptors. There's our last insert. Looks like maybe a Power Formulas or another Spellbound. We'll find out in a minute.
Cam Reddish to the Hawks. Aaron Gordon to the Nuggets. Colin Sexton to the Cavs. And behind Chris, going to the Nuggets, it is a Power Formulas Jokic. Nice card for Denver. Sam hit a couple of Jokic inserts here tonight, so congrats. That is the break. We move this base aside for a second, and then we will go through some of the hits. The inserts that I have sleeved but not yet top-loaded, although I will top-load most, if not all, before we send them out, are Power Formulas Jokic, Clarity Giannis, Orange Jokic, Orange Brogdon, Deck Devin Booker, I Spellbound for Zion, Orange Blake Griffin, Orange Joel Embiid. We've got a Deck for Jaylen Brown. We've got the N in Zion Williamson. We've got a Power Formulas for Carmelo Anthony. And we've got a Clarity for Kawhi Leonard. Then we've got here a Power Formulas Orange Die Cut for Brooklyn and Kyrie. We've got 2 rookies, both numbered to 999, Jared Butler and Davion Mitchell. We've got some other numbered cards here. We've got Dylan Brooks for the Grizzlies, numbered to 99. We've got Darius Garland for the Cavs, numbered to 90. And we've got Jason Tatum for the Celtics, numbered to 99. Then our second auto of the evening was Frank Jackson going to Detroit. Impact Impressions. Very nice card. But the absolute crown jewel, Scott, are these the last 2 boxes of that case? They are not. They're like the 4th and 5th box. So we're only about halfway through that case. So if you subscribe to that theory that having 1 auto in 1 box will mean another box has 3, still a bunch of chances to hit it. Unfortunately, I am going on vacation next week, so our next break of basketball won't be until 2 weeks from tonight. But keep an eye out for those eBay auctions going live like the middle of this week to end a week from Sunday and break on Monday. So, all right, the crown jewel of this break, of any break I have ever done, whether breaking for other people or personal break, a 1-of-1 Jalen Green, Clyde Drexler, passing the torch, dual auto. I mean, that is just a sick card. Even if it wasn't 1-of-1, that would be a fantastic card. But you make that a 1-of-1, man. Going to Ethan. Very, very nice, Ethan. All right. So that was break 1016. Coming up at the top of the hour, so in about 15 minutes, is break 1017. Exact same product. We're going to run it back. Got another box of them right up here. This will be the box that we'll break in about 15 minutes. We had some people who were curious about unsold teams in the next break. So if you want to hang out for just a second, I will check on that and see. They were all sold, but they were not all paid for. So let me check if that person has paid yet. 15 minutes before the auction is more than enough time. If they have not paid at this time, I will go ahead and cancel their order and sell it to someone here. All right, has not paid. So the Atlanta Hawks will be available in the next break. So if anybody's interested in the Atlanta Hawks, let me know. We'll go over this again before the next break starts at the top of the hour. Right now, I am going to take a 15-minute break, get some water, take care of your cards, get them somewhere safe. They're already safe. They're just sitting on my desk. Extra safe. And we'll be back at the top of the hour, approximately 15 minutes, to do break 1017, last break of the night, another box of Elite Basketball. So if this was the only break you were in with us tonight and you're going to drop off, Thanks for being with us. We really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind liking the video, subscribing to the channel before you do that, we really appreciate it. We'd love it if you came back for more breaks in the future. We actually do like to give a shipping discount to any second-time breakers. So for your second break with us, once you've won an auction, shoot me a message before you pay, and I will give you a little bit of a shipping discount. So yeah, if you're interested in coming back and doing another break with us, we'd love to have you. Just let us know and we will give you a little discount. All right, I'll see everybody in about 15 minutes, and we will do break 1017. Thanks, everyone.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. We're doing Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Some potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Richard Daniel, Chris Jones, Pete Warner, Kenny Yeboah, Dennis Miller, Chris Evans, Tim Wilson, Mitchell, Scott. Assuming that the backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, background. Oh, we do have an auto rookie auto. Ray Mitz. Sorensen, Buckley, Brian Cox. This was a little terrible. It was a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Brian Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. Here we go. Vintalon, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Peck, Scott Miller, and Marianne Butts.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro. Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. We're doing Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Some potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Richard Daniel,
Chris Jones, Butler, Kenny Yeboah, Davis Milne, Chris Evans, Tim Wilson, Pedro, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, Pegram. Oh, I do have an auto rookie on it. Ray Mitz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible, huh? It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. Butler, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Maria Butts.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So
That's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack, 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. There's some potential there. Let's save this for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Daniel, Chris Jones, Butler, Kenny Yeboah, Davis Milne, Chris Evans, Tim Wilson, Pedro, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, Pegram. Oh, I do have an auto rookie on it. Ray Mitz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible, huh? It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. Butler, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Maria Butts.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So
That's the pack we got. Absolute Absolute Football 10 cards are back 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Definitely some potential there. Let's save that for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Daniel, Chris Jones, Butler, Kenny Yeboah, Smith, Chris Evans, Zach Wilson, Joe, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that no other places. Yep. Richard Brown. Background. Oh, do have an auto rookie auto. Andre Mintz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible, though. It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. That's a lot. Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Brandon Bucks.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. Your worst case scenario for, what is it, like $6 or $7, it's gonna save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So
That's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards are back 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Definitely some potential there. Let's save that for a second. So here, George, Felton, Jefferson, Holden, Williams, Daniel, Chris Jones, Butler, Kenny Yeboah, Smith, Chris Evans, Zach Wilson, Joe, Scott. Assuming that a backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that no other places. Yep. Richard Brown. Background. Oh, do have an auto rookie auto. Andre Mintz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible, though. It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. That's a lot. Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and Brandon Bucks.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok.
for your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's going to save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie, Herbert rookie. Definitely some potential there. Just save this for a second. So here, George Felton, George Jefferson, Holden, Williams, J. Daniel, Chris Jones, Pete Warner, Kenny Yeboah, Alex Milne, Chris Evans, Tim Wilson, Mitchell, Scott. Assuming that the backwards card here doesn't mean the same thing that opening other places. Yep. Richard Brown, Pegram. Oh, I do have an auto rookie auto. Ray Mintz. Sorensen, Buckley, Ryan Cox. This was a little terrible. It's a shame because I'm actually a Dolphins fan. My buddy who went to school with Ryan Cox's daughter, and we got to meet him a couple times, which was really cool. Mentalon, Jason Buck, Scott Norwood, Major Nunn, Andy Heck, Scott Miller, and $3.
I'm extremely confused.
You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Hey TikTok, Primus Sports Cards here. I was in Walgreens today for something totally unrelated. I figured I'd take a look and see if they have any of these since I've been seeing them all over TikTok. For your worst case scenario, for what is it, like $6 or $7, it's going to save me from opening something way more expensive when I get the itch to open. So that's the pack we got. Absolute Football 10 cards per pack 2020. So that's the potential Burrow rookie.
All right, everyone, we are back. Welcome back if you were with us in one of our earlier breaks, or just welcome if this is your first break with us tonight or ever. Before we get into this break, just want to show off one last time for anybody who wasn't with us in the last break. We did pull a 1 of 1. Got it in the one touch now. Going to the team that had the Rockets in the last break. Don't want there to be any confusion. This was in break 1016. We're about to do break 1017, so it's going to break 1016. It is a 1 of 1 dual auto, Clyde Drexler, Jalen Green for the Rockets. So I'm going to set that way out of sight so there's absolutely no confusion about whose card that is or where it's going. So this is break 1017. It is the exact same product we just did, just a different box. There is one team available. Echo has made the first bid for the Atlanta Hawks at $9.99. If anybody would like to go up from there, let's please go up in minimum increments of, let's say, $2. I've had people go up by a penny before, and it just takes forever. So let's say minimum bids of $2. So if anybody wants to go up to $12, $11.99, whatever, let me know. Put that in the chat, and we will auction this off. If nobody wants to go higher than that, then it will go to Echo for $9.99. Real quick, if this is your first break with us, welcome. Super glad to have you here. We'd love it if you subscribed to the channel, liked the video. Sorry, I forgot to throw the packs out from the last one. I was too busy getting that 1 of 1 in a one touch and going downstairs to show my wife. She could not possibly care less, but she was happy for me, for us, all of us here. That's a win for the whole card community. All right. So if you're in my last break, I'm so sorry you're going to have to hear this spiel again, but just want to be very clear. We are breaking the same product twice in a row. The last one was 1016. So if you were only in break 1016 and not 1017, you're going to want to rewind from here. You've joined us late. If you are in break 1017, we are about to do that one. Having two identical breaks in a row can be a little confusing, both for the people viewing and even for myself, possibly. So in a second, I'm going to show the spreadsheet with everybody's names in it. If your name is wrong in the spreadsheet, first do me a favor and check that you're looking at the right break, 1017, not 1016. And if you are 100% sure that you're right, let me know. Doesn't matter if you're watching live or watching the recording later. The teams will go to whoever they sold to on eBay. Okay, my spreadsheet is unofficial. It's just a way for us to keep track during the break, but it is unofficial. Officially, the cards will go to whoever they sold to on eBay. Okay. All right, plenty of time, and nobody has outbid Echo. So Echo, you can have the Atlanta Hawks. Here is my PayPal and Venmo information. That Venmo is actually wrong. Give me 1 second. I changed it last week from my name to the name of the channel. There we go. So those are correct. At PayPal, it's either primussportscards@gmail.com or Venmo is primus-sports-cards. So just go ahead and shoot over $9.99 and we will add your name to the Hawks. Oh, excuse me. All right. So let me copy your name from our last break, Echo. We appreciate you sticking around for another one. The more the merrier. So that means with that, all the teams have been sold. So let's run through quickly who has which teams. So we've got Benjamin Kim with the Trailblazers. We've got Brandon with the Mavericks. Brian Kaskin has the Cavs, Pelicans, Suns, Kings, and Jazz. Brian O'Donnell has the Magic. Brian Stevens has the Bulls. We had 3 Brians in our last break as well, and I think one of them was actually different, which means we've had at least 4 Brians in this break. That's a lot of Brians. Welcome to the Brians. Brian Stevens with the Bulls. Brian Wyatt with the 76ers. Echo just bought the Atlanta Hawks. Jasper has the New York Knicks. Melissa has the Grizzlies. Niles has the Lakers and Raptors. Scott has the Hornets. Star Gaming with the Spurs. Steven Erickson picked up a bunch of teams, so thank you for that, Steven. He's got the Celtics, Knicks, Nuggets, Warriors, Rockets, Heat, and Wizards. And then Tom also picked up a bunch of teams, so thank you, Tom. Pistons, Pacers, Clippers, Bucks, T-Wolves, and Thunder. Hopefully this is the last time I'll say this, but apologies if I say it again. If you think any of these names are wrong, you think you should have a team that I just showed going to someone else, first, please check that you were looking at the correct break. This is break 1017. 1016 already happened. And if you look at the break and you are right about which break it is 1017, and you think you should have that team, don't worry. You will get that team if you bought and paid for it on eBay. Plus, Echo is getting the Hawks. I don't think I made any mistakes putting the names into here, but just wanted to make that very, very clear. Everything is going by what was sold on eBay. All right, so with that, I think we are ready to rock and roll. So if you haven't opened one of these boxes before, there are 20 packs, 8 cards per pack. There are 2 autos per box on average. I bought a case of these, so all of the boxes of Elite that we're breaking came out of the same case. I've opened, this is probably the 5th or 6th one now out of this particular case. We did have one that only had 1 auto, so it is possible to get averaged the wrong direction. We're hoping that it's also possible to get averaged back to the right direction, and that means that one of the other boxes will have 3 autos in it. We'll see. No promises. So this could potentially have 1, 2, or 3 autos. Most likely it has 2, but we'll see. So it's got the Panini paper on it, the shrink wrap, right? The Panini logo, nice and sealed, all over the place, sealed everywhere. There we go. Let's go ahead and get into this. Good luck, everyone. Obviously, we're looking for autos. We're looking for rookies. We're looking for big name inserts. We're looking for low number, lots of color. I will sleeve every rookie, every insert. I will top load anything that's highly valued. I don't always top load everything during the break just to kind of help things run a little faster, but I will top load everything that's valuable before it gets shipped out. All right, and then let's count out these packs quick. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Empty box. All right. Echo, you sent it. Awesome. Thank you. It's hard to check my phone with my gloves on, so I'll just trust you for now. I'll send you a message after the break if it hasn't come through or whatever. But awesome. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Good luck, everyone. First pack. Steven Adams going to Memphis. Chris Middleton to the Bucks. LeBron James to the Lakers. Dorian Finney-Smith to the Mavs. Looks like we've got an orange die cut there, so we'll pull from the back for a second. We've got Bam going to the Heat. Kevin Porter Jr. going to the Rockets. Kawhi going to the Clippers. Our orange die cut is a star status. Damian Lillard going to Portland. Very nice hit for Portland. Benjamin Kim. Nice first hit of the break. All right. Pack number 2. Come on, pack number 2. Pack number 2 must have the goods in it because this one does not want to open. You guys ever done a break where the person cuts the packs open with scissors? I've been in a couple of those, and they make me just so nervous. I know if I did it, like the one time that I messed up and cut a card would be the time I had like a 1 of 1 in it or something. So I could never. I'd be too nervous. All right, anyway, Kevin Love to the Cavs. Brooke Lopez to the Bucks. DeAndre Hunter to the Hawks. Next is our insert that looks like one of the deck cards. So let's pull from the back for a minute here. Kyle Lowry going to the Heat. Miles Bridges to the Hornets. SGA to the Thunder. Karis LeVert to the Pacers. And then, it's not a deck card. It is one of the other assets. It's the Clarity going to the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard. I think we might have had this exact same card in the last break. I think, maybe, possibly. Wonder if that means we'll hit another 1 of 1. That would be nice. This one's going to Tom. Congrats, Tom. Nice card. All right, Lonnie Walker IV going to the Spurs. Brandon Ingram going to the Pelicans. Pat Bev to the T-Wolves. Damian Lillard to Portland. Looks like we've already got our first auto, maybe? I think that's an auto. Let's pull from the back for a second here. Nurkic going to Portland. Oh, I think I just saw who it was. Sorry. On the auto. Maybe you guys didn't see. We got CP3 going to the Suns. Got Klay Thompson to the Warriors. And is this the auto? No, this is one of the Dimensions cards. These are super rare, very nice Dimensions. Zion Williamson. These are the ones that, depending on how you hold it, it's a totally different picture. They had cards like this when I was a kid, but they looked terrible. You could tell there was something wrong with the picture. These, like, it actually just looks like that's just Zion, and then there's another Zion. So beautiful, beautiful Zion Williamson, Dimensions card. Those are very, very nice. congrats to the Pelicans. New Orleans, that's going to Brian Kaskin. Very, very nice card, Brian. It's a tiny speck of dust there. There we go. These are just slightly thicker cards. Well, luckily, I have my slightly thicker top loaders handy. There we go. Beautiful. Nice hit. So still, hopefully, 2 autos coming. We got that Dimensions card. Brian, sweet. Good. Glad you like it. I don't know exactly how rare they are. Like, I don't know if technically that's like a case hit. But I do know they're on the rare side, even though they're not numbered. Man, I don't know why these packs are giving me trouble. The first 2 breaks we did tonight, I didn't have any trouble, but maybe my fingers are getting tired. All right, we got Depot for the Heat. Devin Vassell to the Spurs. Ant-Man to the T-Wolves. Looks like we've got an orange there. Hang on, before I move on, this Ant-Man is a little bit dirty. I don't know if you can see that. It doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while the cards come out of the pack just already dirty. Like you can see like that little spot above his shoulder there, and then there's another one above his head and another one over here. I think those might wipe off with like a microfiber cloth, but I'm going to let the T-Wolves, Tom, I'm going to let you, see if you can do that on your own when you get these cards. I don't want to mess them up any worse than they are, but did just want to point that out. Every once in a while, one of these cards will come out looking like that. The Elite's a pretty good product. It doesn't happen as often as some of the other products, but just wanted to call that out. Sorry, Tom. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. All right, next we've got AD going to the Lakers. Poku to the Thunder. Marcus Morris Sr. to the Clippers. Doumbouya to the Nets. And then our orange, I believe that these are only numbered if they're rookies. Looks like it's not a rookie, not numbered. Going to the Magic, Jonathan Isaac. Nice hit for the Magic. Orlando is Brian O'Donnell. Nice card, Brian. Orange, Jonathan Isaac. Last pack of the first quarter. Got Lou Williams going to the Hawks. Cam Johnson going to the Suns. Ricky Rubio to the Cavaliers. Big Cat going to the T-Wolves. Then we've got our insert next. Looks like probably a Spellbound, although it could be a Power Formulas as well. I have trouble telling the difference between those just based off the edges. Anyway, Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. And looks like this one's going to the Bucks. Spellbound, Giannis. The I in Giannis going to Milwaukee. Very nice card for the Milwaukee Bucks. Tom again. And also, if you were with me in the last break, you heard me say this. My experience has been that the vast majority of the time when you pull your first Spellbound, you get a second Spellbound of the same player in that box. So, no promises. But that has been the pattern. So I will be surprised if we do not get another Giannis Spellbound card here before too long. Kenyon Martin Jr. to the Rockets. Terrence Ross to the Magic. Miles Turner to the Pacers. Jay Crowder to the Suns. Looks like either another Spellbound or a Power Formulas possibly. But first, Andre Drummond to the 76ers. Steph Curry to the Warriors. Kyrie Irving to the Nets. Looks like this is going to the Suns. It is a Power Formula. Devin Booker to the Suns. Going to Brian Kaskin. Nice card, Brian. Devin Booker Power Formulas. So this is our last break of the evening. Tonight was basketball night. This is the third break we've done tonight, and they've all three been basketball products. Tomorrow night we're having our baseball night. First we've got Emmanuel Quickley to the Knicks, Embiid to the 76ers, Brogdon to the Pacers, Next, we've got another orange. But before we get to that, Jalen McDaniels to the Hornets. Devin Booker to the Suns. Julius Randle to the Knicks. And Dennis Schroeder to the Celtics. Then our orange, again, it'll only be numbered if it's a rookie. Not numbered, so not a rookie. Going to the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane. Very nice card. Maybe not the number one Grizzly you would have been looking for, but still a nice card. As I was saying, tomorrow night is baseball night. Those auctions have already ended, but the first couple have quite a few unsold teams. So if anybody's interested in just jumping in 9 o'clock Central tomorrow night, we'll get started with the first of 3. A bunch of unsold teams. You can get them pretty cheap. If you have plans to do that, send me a message tonight and let me know. I won't ship out your basketball cards tomorrow. I'll hold on to them until Wednesday and ship the baseball with the basketball. But we'd love to have you join us and pick up some of those unsold teams. Get a pretty good deal on some of them probably. Here we're back to the basketball. Spencer Dinwiddie to the Wizards. Reggie Bullock to the Mavs. Davis Bertans to the Wizards. Theo Maledon to the Thunder. Another orange. Brandon Clark to the Grizzlies first, though. Kemba Walker to the Knicks. Kuzma to the Wizards. Back to another orange. This one is numbered. That means it is a rookie. It is numbered 96 out of 210. Come on, camera. You can do it. Zoom in there. 96 out of 210. Anybody recognize those sneakers? It's going to the Wizards. Corey Kispert going to the Wizards, rookie out of 210. Very nice orange card going to Steven. Very, very nice. All right, 2 more packs in the first half. Come on. After I just promised I would never open cards with scissors, these packs are going to make a liar out of me. There we go. Got it open. Maybe there is treasure inside, and that's why it was not wanting to open. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey to the 76ers. Rudy Gay to the Jazz. Jordan Poole to the Warriors. That's another one that looks like it might have a little bit of like the dirt spots on it. Again, hopefully that just wipes off, but I don't want to make anything worse, so I'll let whoever gets those cards take a look. That one also has a, I don't know if you can see a little bent corner there. Luckily it's the base. I don't want it to happen to any card, but if it's going to happen to a card, I'd rather have it be base than an insert or an auto or something. Devontae Graham to the Pelicans. Bryn Forbes to the Spurs. Giannis to the Bucks. Jayshawn Tate to the Rockets. Then we've got our insert here. I'm thinking this is a glass cleaner. It's definitely an acetate clear card of some sort. Let's see what we've got here. No, I think it's a tidal wave. It is tidal waves. Pascal Siakam to the Raptors. Very nice card going to Toronto. Niles. This card is coming your way. Very nice card. All right, last pack of the first half. Have not hit an auto yet, so still hoping to get 2 or possibly even 3 autos out of the rest of this break. I don't think the Dimensions takes a place of an auto. I don't think. Hope not, but I guess we'll all find out together. Kevin Huerter to the Hawks. Kevin Durant to the Nets. Mason Plumlee to the Hornets. Got another orange coming up here in just a minute. But first, Drew Holiday to the Bucks. Tyler Hero to the Heat. Kelly Oubre Jr. to the Hornets. Royce O'Neal to the Jazz. And then this orange is not numbered, so not a rookie. This is going to be Danny Green going to the 76ers. Congrats, Philadelphia. Brian Wyatt. Very nice card, Brian. All right, that is halfway through the break. Give me one moment. I just want to set the base off to the side for a second. Clear out some room. And we will move into the second half of our break. Again, good luck, everyone. Hopefully, if you haven't hit yet, you hit in the second half. And if you have hit, hopefully you hit again. We would like everyone to hit as much as possible. Well, that's what we're all about. Boban to the Mavs. John Wall to the Rockets. Buddy Hield to the Kings. I think that might be our first auto. So let's pull from the back for a second. See what Buddy's hiding. Wendell Carter Jr. to the Magic. Derrick Rose to the Knicks. Jordan Clarkson to the Jazz. Terrence Mann to the Clippers. And our auto here, MMO. Who we thinking MMO is? Moses Moody going to the Warriors. That is a numbered blue auto, Pen Pals, numbered to 149. Rookie card. That is a beautiful hit. Going to the Warriors. Golden State is Steven. Congrats. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus here. Come on. 115 out of 149. It focused for 1 second. And it did it again. Well, hopefully you can take my word for it. It's 115 out of 149. A beautiful looking card. That is an on-card auto. Moses Moody, Pen Pals. Blue, numbered to 149, rookie. Again, just a beautiful card. Going to Golden State and Steven. All right, so that's one auto down, and a beautiful auto at that. Expecting one more, hoping for two. Can we say that? Is that fair? Expecting one more, hoping for two. Come on, cards. All right, Jalen Brunson going to the Mavs. RJ Barrett to the Knicks. Killian Hayes to the Pistons. Got another orange. There's always a couple of orange in these boxes, but I feel like we've gotten more than normal here. Jarrett Culver to Memphis. De'Aaron Fox to the Kings. RJ Hampton to the Magic. Terry Rozier to the Hornets. And this orange is also not a rookie. Going to the Trailblazers, Norman Powell. Going to Portland. Nice hit for Portland and Benjamin Kim. All right, I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing about it, but these cards, man. All right, Ja Morant right off the bat. There's a little something there on the card. Sorry about that, going to Memphis. Not sure what that is even. You can see it on the... It's like a little... It's almost like the gold insert that's supposed to be in those lines like came out of the line a little bit. Again, that might be something you can brush off, but I'll let you do that when you get the card. Melissa, sorry about that. Again, it is just something that happens, unfortunately, sometimes. Jaylen Brown to the Celtics. Kobe White to the Bulls. Mo Bamba to the Magic. I've got another insert there. I thought it was the auto for a second. Don't think it's the auto. We'll come back to that. Marvin Bagley to the Kings. Thaddeus Young to the Spurs. Fred Van Vliet. I do that every time. I don't know why. I put the L in the Van Vliet to the Raptors. And then going to the Bucks. I think this is our other spellbound. I told you. I called it. Going to the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo with the S at the end of Giannis. Nice hit for Tom. That's got to be the hardest spellbound to collect the whole set of, right? Giannis. I guess if you just do Giannis, it's not that bad. But if you want Antetokounmpo. All right. Keldon Johnson to the Spurs. Rashawn Holmes to the Kings. Josh Hart to the Pelicans. Alexander Walker also to the Pelicans. Duncan Robinson to the Heat. Bol to the Nuggets. Evan Fournier to the Knicks. Our insert, I'm guessing this is a power formulas. No, it's a star status. Kevin Durant, KD going to the Nets. Nice hit for Brooklyn going to Steven. Very nice hit. Again, if you weren't with us before, I will top load most, if not all, of these inserts before we ship them. Just skip them now to save us a little bit of time during the break so that the breaks don't go hours and hours. All right, last pack of the third quarter. Isaiah Stewart going to the Pistons. Carmelo to the Lakers. Jeremy Grant to the Pistons. Anthony Simmons to Portland. And then I think we've got a rookie next, so we'll pull from the back for a minute. Talen Horton-Tucker to the Lakers. James Harden to the Nets. And then here we go. Peyton Pritchard. There was not a rookie or an insert in that pack. Man, that is a bummer. I don't think I missed anything. James Harden, Horton-Tucker, Isaiah Stewart, Melo, Jeremy Grant. Yeah, they just gypped this one. Maybe we'll get a pack with an extra insert in the fourth quarter here. Maybe, hopefully. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Good luck. If you haven't hit what you're looking for yet, go ahead and call it out. Will it into existence? I don't believe that works, but who knows? I've been wrong before. Thomas Bryant to the Wizards. Jason Tatum to the Celtics. Tyrese Halliburton to the Kings. Danny Green to the 76ers. We've got die cut coming up after that, so let's pull from the back for a minute. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. going to the Mavs. Tobias Harris to the 76ers. Clint Capella to the Hawks. Die cut Giannis. It's a spellbound die cut. Another of the S's, an S in Giannis again, but this time the die cut. So, man, you're on your way to two separate sets of the spellbound there. Tom, congrats. Very nice Giannis spellbound die cut. All right, 4 packs to go. We are still expecting 1 auto, hoping for 2. Desmond Bane going to Memphis. Porzingis to the Mavs. Butler to the Heat. Another orange here. But first, Jonathan Isaac to the Magic. Norman Powell to Portland. Harrison Barnes to the Kings. Isaac Okoro to the Cavs. And our orange is not numbered, so it's not a rookie. Going to Milwaukee, DiVincenzo to the Bucks. Congrats again to Milwaukee. This is just a Milwaukee break, huh? Congrats, Tom. Right, give me 1 second. I don't think it really matters, but I did get a rip in the glove there. My thumb's poking out a little bit. I've been trying too hard to open these cards, I guess. Give me just 1 minute. 1 second. I'm going to switch to a new glove. I know some people think the gloves are overkill, but a couple things. First, you never know when you're going to hit that 101, and you're going to wish you were wearing gloves when you do. But also these cards in particular, the base, that like silvery mirror finish on the base, they get fingerprints like crazy. I've been in a couple of breaks of these where I was on the other end and gotten cards with just a huge thumbprint, like right in the middle of the card, and it's, I don't know. I don't appreciate it particularly when it happens to me, so I try not to do that to you. All right, here we go. Third to last pack. 2 more after this. Malik Beasley going to the T-Wolves. Rudy Gobert going to the Jazz. Marcus Smart to the Celtics. Derek White to the Spurs. I think we might have our next auto next. I'm not entirely sure. We'll come back to that. Markelle Fultz to the Magic. Paul George to the Clippers. Dante DiVincenzo to the Bucks. And then I do believe that this is the auto. It is Michael Porter Jr. going to the Nuggets. Impact Impressions, MPJ, going to Denver. Steven, congrats again. Very nice hit. Called your name a couple of times, I think, here, Steven. Very, very nice. Impact Impressions, Michael Porter Jr. There's a little speck there, but that was just on the top loader. Oh, Corey, come back. All right. 2 packs left. That was probably our last auto, but we will hold out hope to maybe get the third one to make up for the earlier box that only had 1. Holding out hope. Andrew Wiggins to the Warriors. Sabonis to the Pacers. Naz Reid to the T-Wolves. Robert Covington to Portland. Oh, my camera got bumped. There we go. Kyle Anderson to Memphis. Eric Gordon to the Rockets. It's stuck. There's one more card behind the insert there. Oh. Let's go this way, I guess. Josh Richardson to the Celtics. We got a Bradley Beal prime numbers, 31.3 points per game, clear acetate. Very nice card. You see the coloring is a little chipped at the bottom there. That happens a lot in these acetate cards. Sorry, I can't get it to focus. Try one more time. Come on. You can kind of get an idea of it there. It's not focusing, but you can see how it's just a little jagged with the color. Beautiful card other than that. It's got the same thing going on top. Again, this happens all the time with the acetates. I've got a bunch of the Mystique football inserts from the Illusionist product, and they almost all have that. So nice card for the Wizards, Steven. Again, just a little bit of the chipping of the color at the top. You can kind of see it there. anyway, still a nice card. All right, last pack. Last chance for glory. Paul Millsap going to Brooklyn. Zach LaVine going to Chicago. Russell Westbrook going to the Lakers. Gallinari going to the Hawks. We've got some purple coming up next. That is going to be numbered. But first, Sadiq Bey to Detroit. Zion Williamson to New Orleans. Kendrick Nunn to the Lakers. And our purple is numbered 14 out of 49. Going to Brooklyn, Paul Millsap, 14 out of 49. To the Brooklyn Nets and Steven. Very, very nice. All right, we will do a hit recap here in just a moment. Hang on, this that top loader doesn't want to cooperate. Grab a different one. Much better. 14 out of 49. All right. We'll hit recap here. So the inserts that I sleeved but have not top loaded yet, although I will top load most, if not all, before I ship. We've got Bradley Beal to the Wizards with the 31 points a game prime numbers. DiVincenzo, orange. Kevin Durant, star status. Giannis, Spellbound, S. Orange, Norman Powell. Orange, Danny Green. Tidal Waves, Siakam. Orange, Desmond Bane. Power Formulas, Devin Booker. An I for Giannis, Spellbound. An orange, Jonathan Isaacs. And a Clarity, Kawhi Leonard. And we've got couple of die cut inserts here. We've got the Spellbound S die cut and the Star Status die cut. This one's for Dame and this one's for Giannis. Then we've got these two numbered guys here. The first one is a numbered rookie, Corey Kispert to the Wizards out of 210. This one is not a rookie. It is Paul Millsap purple out of 49 to Brooklyn. Then we've got the Dimensions card for Zion going to the Pelicans. Hopefully he plays again and soon. But again, you can see that kind of the two different pictures there. The camera really doesn't do it justice. In live, like it totally looks like two separate pictures. You can't even see a hint of the other picture when it's up there. It's really cool. And then lastly, our two autos. We've got MPJ, Impact Impressions, going to Denver. And we've got Moses Moody, on-card, Pen Pals, blue, rookie, numbered to 149. Boom. There we go. That's our break for tonight. Thank you for being with us. We are taking next week off, taking the family on vacation, but we will be back 2 weeks from tonight doing the exact same 3 breaks. So keep an eye out on that. Follow our eBay store if you want to see those when those come up. We also have, again, the baseball tomorrow night. If you want to join around 9 Central is when we'll get started. Any unsold teams will be auctioned off. So even if you don't have a team, if you're interested in baseball and you'd like to get a team or two on the cheap, show up. We're doing 3 different products of baseball tomorrow night. We're doing Topps Gypsy Queen first, then Topps Chrome Update. Those are both last year's product, the 2021 product. And then we're going to end the night off with a 2022 Series 1 Topps. That is the new product for this year. So, Brian, thanks. You have a good night as well. We appreciate you being here. One last time, we do like to thank our second-time customers specifically. So if you do buy into any of our other breaks, just send me a message before you pay. I'll give you a little discount on the shipping. If you don't mind subscribing to whatever channel you're watching this on, liking our videos. If you're interested, check out our TikTok and our Instagram as well. We'll get all these cards packed up and shipped out to you tomorrow, unless you're in one of our baseball breaks, in which case I will hang on to these for 1 extra day so that I can ship them together. So thank you all very much. I think it's unlikely at this point. It's getting pretty late, but if anybody wants to do a personal live rip and ship, I do have these Elite single packs, again, from the same from the same case that these came out of. I just opened one of the boxes and am ripping single packs if you're interested. I did the same thing for Series 1 Topps Baseball for this year. So if anybody's interested in just an individual pack, let me know. I can show you what the prices are on those. But otherwise, have a great night. Appreciate all of you. And hope to see you in one of our breaks coming up soon.